Welcome back, guys, for another video. There's been a lot going on the homestead. It's that time of year where everything seems to be coming at me at the same time. I've got plants started in the basement and I'm trying to get the infrastructure in the garden ready to go in time to get stuff planted. I've also got chickens growing like gangbusters and I'm trying to get their infrastructure built. Coops, runs, tractors, before they're ready to go outside. I've also got to get all the stuff ready for the processing day, which will be here before you know it. And let's not forget the ever-important day job. Welcome to homestead life. I've also recently decided on an official farm name and started up a website where I'll be able to do more frequent updates in blog format for anyone who's interested. Watch to the end of the video to find out what the new name is. So with all that being said, please make sure to like and share this video down below. Additionally, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Alright, let's get into it. So talking about the garden, I've got the plot tilled up, T-posts set, woven weed fabric down, and some of the plants set out in the garden already. One of the frustrating things I've had to deal with is Mother Nature. Immediately after I got the weed fabric down, she came in and tore up all my hard work. We had high winds for several days before we could get back out and put the weed barrier back down. Now we're in the process of getting the plants in, and then I'll get my Haas Tools drip irrigation system in, and then it's off to the races. Speaking of Haas Tools, I'll leave a link in the notes below where you can check out all the tools, books, equipment, etc. that I use. They are affiliate links, so I have to let you know that the channel gets a small commission if you want to buy anything from those links. But it's absolutely no cost to you. Anyways, after getting the irrigation system in, the last thing I'll do before I can call it good in the garden is to get the trellises up. Now, let's talk turkey, or chicken, or whatever. We've got our first run of chickens and ducks out in the coop, acclimating to that. And I just got the other egg layers from Cackle Hatchery moved out there the other night, so they're all starting to get associated nicely. Also, I'll be getting the first run of meat chickens moved out to the chicken tractor by the weekend. Now I'm going to throw out there that if you're raising meat birds for the first time, one of the things I've learned is that you can more easily plan out your year if you place all of your orders sooner rather than later. Otherwise, you'll get your first run processed and then go in to order your next batch only to find out that they don't have any more chicks available for 2 or 3 months. That happened to me when I went to order my second run of meat chickens, and the availability was already pushed out to after my processing date for my first run. If a meat bird operation is going to be efficient, you want to receive your new meat birds about the same time that you move the previous batch to the tractors. Then those meat birds would be ready to move to the tractors when the first batch is processed. All of this activity has been proven to be a challenge with a full-time day job, and I'm not complaining. But it is a challenge to keep up when you only have a few hours a day to work on homestead stuff. So that's one warning I'll put out there. Don't go into this lifestyle if you want to lounge around and watch YouTube videos all day. So I've been thinking a lot about a good farm name. I wanted something that's kind of fun and memorable, but unique enough so that we're not confused with other farms in my area. The name that I kept coming back to was Crazy Town Acres, because sometimes I really feel like I'm going crazy with everything that I've got going on. Life with kids on a farm is also pretty wild and hectic at times. I did a Google search and then checked the registry with my state Department of Agriculture. I couldn't find any other farms in my area with the same name, so I registered it and then started up a Crazy Town Acres Facebook page and registered the domain name as well. Google charges about $12 to register a name, and they allow for a basic website for free. So if you're interested, check out www.crazytownacres.com to keep up with what's going on in blog format. I'll also have a nice online storefront on the site to link all the stuff that I use in one place. So for upcoming projects, I'm going to be tilling up a couple of plots out in the backfield for some corn. I'm going to do 2 plots. One that I'll have deer netting around so we can hopefully harvest some really good sweet corn. The second will be unprotected. The reason why is twofold. On one hand, it'll give the wildlife something good to eat, so they'll hopefully leave my other crops alone. And on the other, it'll attract the deer into the back field so that when hunting season starts, I can put some venison into the freezer without leaving home. Also, I'm going to be building a second chicken tractor specifically for the meat birds. This one will be a hoop coop, similar to others that you've no doubt seen on other channels like Living Traditions Homestead. I'll link their channel below in the notes. If you haven't seen them yet, please check them out. They've been growing their own food for around a decade at this point and have a lot of great information to share. Make sure to leave a comment for them and let them know that Jimmy over at Living Sustainably sent you. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and share the video. Also, I hope today is the day that I earn your subscription. It's free. Just hit that red subscribe button below and click the notification bell so you know when I post new content. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll catch you on the next one.